Good morning children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So in the last class we have started the lesson our basic needs, is it? Our basic needs, and we had learned about the food, is it? So which are the three basic needs a living beings should have? That is food, shelter, clothes. Okay, so these are the three important basic needs that every living being should have. So first one is food, shelter, clothes. So in the last class we have discussed about the food. Food is essential for all living beings, is it? We cannot live without food because food gives us energy and strength. Is it children? We should have food. We have 3 meals daily. So which are they? Breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon and dinner at night. So we should never skip any of the meals, is it? So food is very important for all living beings to grow, to get energy, to be healthy, and it also gives us energy for our muscles and bones, is it? And it also satisfies our hunger also. Is it children? When you are hungry, you will need to have food. Then only you will get energy, or else you will be tired. You can't play, you can't read, you can't work, is it? Without food. Because our body gets tired, is it? So that if our body wants energy and strength, what we should have? We should have food. So likewise food, even water is also an important part of the food. Okay, so even we should have water. So everyone should have nearly 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Okay, so even water is important for all the living beings. And what was the uses of water? We use water for many different purposes, is it? We use water for many different purposes, for drinking, is it? And we water plants and to take bath, washing, brushing, for all those things we use water. So water is useful to us in many ways. And where do we get this water from? What are the sources of water? Yes, we get this water from river, rain, sea. So these are called as natural sources. Okay, natural sources of water. We get water from river, rain, sea. So these are called as natural sources of water. Is it children? And at homes, where do you get water from? Yeah, we get water in the tap, well, borewell, is it? When you open the tap, you'll get water, is it? So at homes we use taps, wells, borewells, is it? We'll get water from these things. And you also store the water, is it? We will also store the water in jug, water bottle, buckets, water tanks. So these are the things which we store the water, is it? So this was about the food. The next basic need is shelter, home or shelter. Okay, so what is this home or shelter? We all need home to live, is it? So why do we need home? Home or shelter. Home protect us from heat, cold, rain, thieves, wild animals, dust, etc. So this home protect us from heat, cold, rain, wild animals, dust, etc. So our home will protect us from all these things. So we feel safe in our home, is it? So we feel safe and comfortable in our house, is it? So why we need house? Because house protect us from cold, heat, rain, dust, wild animals, thieves. Okay, so house protect us from thieves also. When we are in home, we are safe and comfortable, is it? If we are in home, we are safe and comfortable. Okay, so home protect us from rain, heat, cold, thieves, dust, wild animals. Okay children, so we need house and we feel safe and comfortable in our house. Okay, so what all the house should have? What house will be having? So this we use for drawing room. So in the drawing room, the guest will sit and talk. And what about in the dining room? Dining room, we will all have our food in the dining room, is it? And kitchen. So what is this kitchen? So kitchen is the place where food is cooked, right? Then bedroom. So bedroom is the place where we sleep. Is it? We all sleep in the bedroom, right? Next, study room. Study room is the place where students study. Okay? And bathroom. So bathroom is the place where we take bath. Okay? So these are the places which a house will have. Drawing room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, study room, bathroom. So why we use this drawing room? Drawing room is the place where the guests or we people will sit. Okay. And dining room is the place where we will have food. Kitchen is the place where food is cooked. Okay. Study room is the place where children study. Bathroom is the place where we take bath. Bedroom is the place where we sleep. Is it? So even shelter is important for the living beings, human beings. Okay. So in three basic needs, the first is food and the second is shelter or home. Home or shelter, because home protect us from heat, cold, rain, thieves, dust, wild animals. Is it? So we feel safe and comfortable in our house. Is it, children? So next we want to, what is the third basic need? It is clothes. Okay, clothes. So why do we wear clothes? We wear clothes because they protect us from same way, heat, cold, rain, dust and insect bites. Okay, so why we want to wear clothes? Clothes protect us from heat, cold, dust, rain and insect bites. Okay, so we wear dress according to weather. Okay, so we all have three seasons. We have three seasons. Which are they? Summer, winter, rainy. Is it? So dress according to weather. So we wear dress according to the weather condition. For example, in summer we wear cotton clothes. Okay, we wear cotton clothes. So in summer season, why we wear cotton clothes? Because it will be too hot, right? So we wear light colored cotton clothes. Okay, and in winter we wear woolen clothes. Okay, in winter we wear woolen clothes. In winter it will be too cold, is it? So we wear sweaters, right? So sweater is knitted with woolen. So in winter we wear woolen clothes. And in rainy we wear synthetic clothes because this will get dry fast. Okay, so if we might wet in the rain, this type of clothes will get dry fast. And also we use raincoats, umbrella, gumboots. Okay, we use raincoats, umbrella, gumboots which are made up of synthetic material and it is waterproof. So during rainy season we wear synthetic clothes. Okay, so I will repeat once again. Clothes, we wear clothes because it protects us from heat, cold, rain, dust and insect bites. Okay, so clothes protect our body from bad weather. Okay, clothes protect our body from bad weather and we wear dress according to the weather condition. Okay, so we wear dress according to the weather conditions and in different occasions also we wear different types of dress and we wear clothes, we wear nice dress to look smart also, is it? So we wear different types of dress in different occasion. During festivals also you wear nice clothes, is it? So different types of clothes are there. And these clothes are well worn according to the weather conditions. So in summer, what type of clothes we will wear? In summer we will wear cotton clothes. Okay, in summer we will wear cotton clothes because during summer it will be too hot, right? So we will wear cotton clothes. And in winter we will wear woolen clothes. Okay, so during the winter it will be too cold. So we will wear sweaters, is it? Which is knitted with woolen. So in winter we will wear woolen clothes. And in rainy season we will wear synthetic clothes. These synthetic clothes will get dried fast. Okay, and also we will use raincoats, umbrella, gumboots. Okay children, so this was about the clothes. So the 3 basic needs for the human beings to survive is food, shelter, clothes. Okay, so here we have completed the explanation of this lesson. Now we will start writing the textbook exercise. So everyone open your Sparrow textbook. Lesson number 2 are basic needs. We will start writing the textbook exercise. Okay? Okay, now everyone open your textbook. So children, now everyone open your Sparrow textbook in that page number 178. Page number 178. Now we will start completing the exercises. Okay. So give one word to the following. Okay. So the first question, room where food is cooked. So where do we cook food? In the kitchen. So write down kitchen. 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 Okay, so room where food is cooked, it's kitchen. In the kitchen only our mother will prepare food, is it? Kitchen. Kitchen. Meals taken in the afternoon. So afternoon, what meal we will take? It's lunch. So write down lunch. 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 So in the afternoon we will take lunch. 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 Clothes worn in winter. So what type of clothes we will wear in winter? It's woolen. WOOLLEN. Woolen clothes. So clothes worn in winter, it's woolen. WOOLLEN. Woolen. So next, we store water in. So we store water in clean pots. Okay. CLEANPOTS. Clean pots. We should always store water in clean pots. So fruit that I like the most. Okay, so here you can write which fruit you like the most. For example, I will write here mango. MANGO. So you can write your own fruit which you will like. Okay. So I'll repeat once again. Give one word to the following. A. Room where food is cooked. It is kitchen. 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 Meals taken in afternoon. It is lunch. 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 Clothes worn in winter. Woolen. WOOLLEN. Woolen. We store water in clean pots. CLEAN. Clean pots. 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 Fruit that I like the most. You can write your own fruit which you like the most. I have written here mango. 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 Okay. Now we'll move on to the second mean. Fill in the blanks. We need food to survive. Write down SURVIVE. Survive. We all need food to survive, is it? Without food we cannot live. So write down we need food to survive. 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 Food gives us energy. ENERGY. Food gives us energy. ENERGY. Is it, children? Food gives us energy. Is it? No. Now see. Food satisfy our hunger. HUNGER. Food satisfy our hunger. 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 Next D. We must drink dash glasses of water daily. How many glasses? It is 8 to 10. We should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Okay, we must drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Dash clothes are worn in summer. What type of clothes are worn in summer? It's cotton. 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 So we wear cotton clothes in summer, is it? So cotton clothes are worn in summer. COTTON. Cotton. Next, third main, write 3 uses of water. So water is used in many purposes. So water is useful in many purposes, is it? So we will write any 3 uses here. So write down drinking, DRINKING, drinking. Then cooking, COOKING, cooking. Then gardening, GARDENING, gardening. Okay, so water is used in many purposes, is it? Water is useful to us in many purposes. Here we are writing only 3 uses. Drinking, DRINKING, drinking. Cooking, COOKING, cooking. Gardening, we will water plants, is it? GARDENING, gardening. Okay, so next we'll move on to the fourth main. Match the pictures with the correct words. Okay, so you can see the pictures here. We have to match with the correct words. So here we'll start from here. You can see a table here. So where do we use this table? We use the table in study room, is it? So match here study room. Okay, then the second is, what is this? So this is a raincoat. So when do we use this raincoat? We use this in rainy season. Match here, rainy season. Okay, and what is this? So this is a gas cylinder. So where do we use this? We use this in kitchen, right? So match here kitchen. Then here. So what is this? It's a woolen cloth, is it? So where do we use this? During winter season. It's a sweater, right children? So sweaters is used during each season. In which season we use it? In winter season, is it? Okay. So next one, what is this? Bread. So bread we have it in morning as breakfast, is it? Okay, then the last one is bricks or stones. We use it as a building material. Okay children, so like this you have to match this. Okay, like this you have to match this. Okay, So like this you have to complete this exercise. First mean is give one word, second mean fill in the blanks, third mean write uses, and fourth mean is match the following. Now you can see all the four means, right children? So complete your textbook neatly. Okay, complete all the means. Okay children, so here I am going to end the session now. So in this session we have completed the textbook exercise also. In the next session we will start writing the classwork part. Okay? Okay then, bye. Thank you.